Mount Fuji, a World Heritage Site. The beautiful mountain that symbolizes Japan. With each season, it delights us with its changing aspects. Mount Fuji has one more charm, something that's a bit difficult to achieve, but that gives a great sense of accomplishment. That challenge is to climb Mount Fuji, to go for the summit. You may know someone who can say, "I've climbed it." Here we present some key points to enjoying a safe climb up Mount Fuji on the GOTEMBA Trail, one of the 3 trails with Fujinomiya and Tsubashiri on the Shizuoka Prefecture side of the mountain. So, a little advice about preparing before the climb. Many people of all ages climb Mount Fuji, from elementary school students to the elderly. All the same, underestimating Mount Fuji may well land you in big trouble. Right, Ueda-san?
はい、そうなんです。安全な登山をするためにも十分な装備をしましょう。今は晴れていても山の天気は変わりやすく、突然雨が降ったり強い風に吹かれることもあり、気温の変化も著しいです。そのため十分な装備をしましょう。
Ueda-san, could you show me what equipment you've brought?
はい。一番取り出しやすいところには雨具を用意します。急激な雨などにはポンチョや傘は役に立ちません。上下分かれたものを用意しましょ
う。What sort of clothing is best?
はい、アンダーウェアには濡れても乾きやすい、化繊のものが適しています。
We should avoid cotton fabrics because sweat doesn't dry so well, resulting in lost body heat, right? Sometimes we're hot, sometimes we're cold?
はい、シャツなどを何枚か持っていき、暑くなったら1枚脱いで、また寒くなったら1枚重ねるなどして温度の調節をしていきましょう。
Climbers who see the sunrise from the mountaintop also need to take steps to deal with the cold. Before sunrise, temperatures at the summit can drop below freezing, even in midsummer. Be sure to take a fleece or down jacket. What about footwear?
はい、靴はですね、はい、このように、できるだけ登山靴やトレッキングシューズなど底の厚いものを用意しましょう。
Sneakers with soft soles and open-toed sandals aren't suitable. And taking along a helmet, mask, goggles, and other protective gear will also give some peace of mind in the unlikely event of an eruption. This is the new 5th station, the starting point of the GOTEMBA Trail. Aiming to reach the summit from here is a group of university students. This is the first time any of them have climbed Mount Fuji. Do your best and head for the top. The GOTEMBA Trail starts at the lowest altitude of all the routes up Mount Fuji. So the slope is gentler, but there is further to climb with few facilities. Climbers who don't have so much stamina need to be careful. This route has the fewest climbers, so you can enjoy a more peaceful climb even on weekends or during Obon and other holidays. Once you set out from the new 5th station until the 7th station, there are no mountain huts on the GOTEMBA Trail apart from Oishi Chaya, a little farther up the mountain. It takes more than 4 hours to reach the 7th station, so you should use the public toilet at the trailhead before you set out. Climbers concerned about the lack of toilets may feel more at ease by bringing a portable toilet bag with them. Okay then, let's get started. Their pace is too fast. They'll get exhausted along the way. Right, Ueda-san?
ちょっと歩くペースが速いようですね。もう少しゆっくりお話ができるペースで歩きましょう。
Here, just 10 minutes from our starting point at the new 5th station, is Oishi Chaya. There are no stores or other facilities beyond Oishi Chaya until we reach the 7th station. You can buy water and anything else you need here. The GOTEMBA trail passes through sandy terrain with few trees. You have to persevere when you are aiming for the summit. After a continuous hike up the gently sloping trail, they've at last arrived at Jirobo. With nothing around to block the view, you can gaze upon the scenery spreading out before your eyes. Above Jirobo is the most difficult part of the GOTEMBA trail. They continue climbing silently round monotonous switchbacks. The hut at the new 6th station is currently closed. You're hiking up a slope with no shade, so that means you need to apply sunblock, drink fluids often, and take other measures to prevent heat stroke.
6合目来たよやっと
This is the 6th station. The slope is gradually getting steeper, so you are more aware of the climb, but the surrounding scenery is a delight to the eyes.
はいチーズ
The altitude is now more than 3,000 meters. They've arrived at their lodging for today, Warachikan at the 7.4th station. They'll rest here tonight, then aim to reach the summit tomorrow morning. The next morning, they find they've been favored with another day of excellent weather.
よしじゃあ息子 じゃあ行きますか行きます
Tsunabashirikan is visible right above them. The expansive view below also lightens their step. The redness of the soil becomes more pronounced as they approach Akaiwa Hachigokan at the 7.9th station. They are unconsciously stopped in their tracks by the panoramic view of Lake Yamanaka. Large boulders jut out from the sloped surface, and there are rockfall warnings, so they decide to put on their helmets. They can now see the summit. The goal lies ahead on this winding path. It's time for the final push. Be sure to watch out for falling rocks. Congratulations! That was quite an effort. Everyone seems to be pleased with their first climb up Mount Fuji.
皆さんね、富士山っていうと、はいご来光、はい頂上っていうイメージがすごいあると思うんですよ。ご来光をめがけて頂上を目指すだけではなく、はい、富士山は途中もとても楽しいです。はい、また登りながら振り返った景色もすごく素敵で、決して頂上体験が全てじゃないんですね。途中で調子が悪くなったりしたら、まず諦めること。何が何でも頂上へ行くったらただ苦しくなって 全然いい思い出にもなりません。頂上だけが全てじゃないっていうのをぜひ皆さんに知ってほしいなって思います。
The GOTEMBA Trail includes separate ascent and descent routes. Be sure to check the descent route. The descent from the summit to the 7th station uses the same route as the ascent. A separate descent-only route starts from a point past the Hinodekan mountain hut at the 7th station. After hiking down for about 20 minutes, past Hoei Crater, we come to Osuna Bashiri. You should be wearing spats or gaiters at this point to keep the sand from getting into your boots or shoes. The descent is exciting, like skiing down through the sand. It often tends to get foggy around here, reducing visibility. It's easy to lose your way and get into trouble, so be extra careful when the weather turns bad. When visibility is poor, stay out of trouble by using the wooden posts and ropes to guide your descent. Everyone in this group could climb the mountain safely and stand atop the summit. But there are certain climbing rules that apply only to Mount Fuji and facts to know about the mountain.
はい、富士山は日本で一番高い山です。登山を断念する理由で一番多いのが高山病です。高山病になると疲労感や頭痛、めまいなどの症状が出ます。ひどくなると命に関わることもあります。高山病は血液中の酸素が少なくなることで起きる症状ですが、寝不足や疲れた体で登山をしたり無理をしたりすると起きやすくなります。出発前に5合目のあたりで 1,2 時間ぐらい休憩して体を慣らしたり、ペースをゆっくり一定にして歩くこと、水分をこまめに補給することなどが効果的な予防法です。富士山は岩場が多く急な斜面が続くので、落石を起こさない、落石に合わない注意も必要です。歩く際には登山道の山側を歩くようにして石を道から落とさないようにしましょう。登山道以外のところを歩くのも落石の原因になります。もし落石を落としてしまったら、下の登山者に聞こえるように大きな声で「落」とか「落石」とか叫んでください。もしこの声が聞こえたら、すぐに上を確認して安全を確保してください。それから天気が変わりやすいというのも富士山の特徴です。強い風や雨、雷などが予想されるときは十分な注意が必要です。時には登山を諦めるくらいの心構えが事故から身を守ります。あと富士山はシーズン中毎日とても多くの登山者が登ります。皆さんが気持ちよく安全に登れるように登り優先で、そして無理な追い越しはやめましょうね。
One of the joys of climbing Mount Fuji is watching the sunrise from the summit, but setting out from the 5th station in the middle of the night to reach the summit in time for daybreak, a whirlwind climb, can impair your physical condition and cause motion sickness. You'll want to have a relaxed schedule for your climb. The only people able to experience the profound feeling of standing at the summit of Mount Fuji are those who are careful. We definitely want you to feel the joy of standing on the peak of this World Heritage Site that attracts people from all over the world. But climbing mountains also involves danger. Please take on this challenge with a clear, solid plan and avoid doing anything unreasonable. Experience magnificent Mount Fuji in a different way from merely seeing it from afar.